Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
That ought to work. Ah. Okay, I'm not gonna need that.
Oh, okay, that's how it shoots.
Okay, where is this? Hello and welcome back to Shady Rainbow Streams. I'm in a chat room with people and starting over on Horizon Zero Dawn.
Rost?
You should be able to come to
Rost? Rost?
There's guys inside.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you've gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North. Something's really bothering him. The Embrace.
I hurt one of them and chased another away.
I've never gone beyond this valley.
Whee!
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers.
Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need to go...
2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Woohoo! Thank God for the shield. Oh, okay. Really? There.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, someone has a side quest.
They need to speak to you.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right.
That's awesome.
I'm begging you.
I just shot a fish with a bow.
Dumb nut, don't attack the person. I want that. If I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so long as they go away.
That must be Arana.
I need help!
Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down! Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Ah, you little son of a bitch.
Yeah, teach him a lesson. Fuckers down. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Once I'm done
Can't
searching
anymore.
stuff.
I just want to thank you.
Just hold your horses.
Wait.
Hey, come over here.
Just
Please.
wait a second. All right.
Come talk to me.
Yes,
It'll
I
only take a
am.
minute.
Shush.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Doesn't need to be very big. It's not big enough. Massive construction.
Aha.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Over here. We probably don't need any of it.
Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
We can have like two walls and one that goes over to the other one.
There. Time to get that spear.
Okay, I got a drying rack with my two fish. I'm drying some fish for it.
Oh, come on, get.
You're not gonna like this. Down you go.
Woo, down I go. Oh! Someone's a sneak! Oh, I am the stubborn type.
Now they're hunting me.
Where the...
Shit. I'm about to go down.
Woohoo! Yes, on the aim.
Christ. No. In the treehouse? No, in the treehouse. Oh, they are right below it?
I'm about to start with
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Server save in progress. Yeah, I got them all. Oh, I think I got them all. Run down the street.
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear! First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Calm, calm.
Brom, can you hear me?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
About to get loud.
Well, okay, fine. We're gonna do this on foot.
Good find. Look out below!
Can't go through the bushes. Dummy, not the right one. Stay down. Down.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, what? Did I just seriously do that? I think I did. I couldn't even see. Where's the other one? Oh, that must be the first one. Ah, here's the third one.
You want me to start building your wall kind of?
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Well, that's all I say.
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
I can't even tell.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Through a tree.
That's twisted. I wonder if Brom did this. Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like he's a watcher. Whoever I'm following makes short work of it.
there, damn it.
If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! I won't listen! Not until you promise. I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right, I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Okay. That'll take a little while to recharge. Like these. Perfect. Nope.
Whatever they're hunting. Doesn't sound easy.
Come a little bit. Bye. Hillary's been pretty quiet too.
There he is.
Oh, what? Aww.
She's like, yeah, Curse is pretty cool. That's what she said.
Well, I'm not saying none of you are not cool or anything like that. It's just she's been really, really quiet. I'm just like,
Calm down. We should speak. Stop messing around. We should talk.
there you go. Now I hear you.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay. I'm gonna pause this stream and come back in a bit. I have to go use the restroom. Da, 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 da. Guess what song I was listening to earlier? What song? Gunther. Ding ding dong.
Stop it, debris.
I will be right back.
It's 21-6.
You're gonna make me carry this back? Really? Boy, howdy.
I did extra.
Nice.
So not only did I go to the bathroom, I came back with chocolate brownie thunder ice cream.
Oh, Lord. Jealous.
It's so super good. So just so you can actually see the ice cream. Well, it looks like the picture's going in general.
Yeah.
pictures in the Discord.
God damn it.
Well,
Stop pointing at the debris. Pick it up, you piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it so long.
It's so delicious. I wish you could get it in like gallon tubs.
That's what I get for living in Surrey. No, I'm fine. Yes, it's worth all the effort and all the trade-offs. Including all of the unquad area that I could have been having. And the caramel caribou. And the moose tracks.
Oh, moose tracks exist. So terrible.
Now here's the thing. That brands matter in ice cream. Brands forever matter in ice cream. I just bit a brownie chunk. Nom nom. I love it when I get the brownie chunks.
Red plant. Okay.
Sure.
Come now. We should speak.
Okay, hold on.
Tiny astronaut.
Stop messing around. We should talk.
You look like you're on a planet.
I am on a planet.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay.
Don't like it.
Set them on fire?
Come now. We should speak.
Now the thing is do they reach out and attack you, or?
Stop messing around. We should talk.
This wind isn't gentle.
Aloy, you're here. Come now. We should speak. Stop messing around.
Okay.
We should talk. Aloy, you're here.
Now, do you travel to different planets, or is it just one planet and you're stuck exploring?
Come now. We should speak.
There's different planets, but I have to gather the resources to get off the planet first. Strange enough.
Stop messing around. We should talk.
Science.
Aloy, you're here.
Yeah. Look.
Come now. We should speak.
Now, is gravity much like that of Earth, or can you, like, float away?
Stop messing around. We should talk.
Okay. Now I'm gonna top her off.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
For what?
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I'm gathering debris so I don't have to find them. Giant chunk of shit. What is that? What are you? Can I take you back? Can I carry you?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Diggy diggy hole. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I figured you would enjoy that.
That's like the perfect thing. You can never go wrong with it.
Alright. Making my way east. Making my way downtown.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here? Why Can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
That's storage box.
Another chunk of brownie.
Aha. Down here.
Oh, how far have you gotten in 14, Hillary? Storyline wise, how much of this?
Well, remember.
Well, Shadowbringers isn't really over yet.
My friend helped me with what's your movie? The new lady,
Tsukuyomi. Yeah, that's Stormblood.
Yeah.
That's not in Stormblood, yeah.
So there
Yeah.
you go. That's where I'm at.
Oh, you're so close to the end. And
I
it's
know,
so
I'm doing all the transition quests.
yeah. Random turkey.
When you wild turkey, when you have random turkey.
Yeah.
I think that's everything in that little thingy.
Things get worse and worse as time goes on.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Solar panel.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Still takes 2 holes. We run out of oxygen. What? Oh. And now we walk back to base. Eventually I'll be able to make like a land rover and be able to run around.
More than equipped to take you on. It saw me.
Oh yeah. Research ahoy. I can spend 4,500 science to invent a ball.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Smelting furnace is probably
Why did
a
I
good
bring
idea.
you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Him and his follow commands. Good lord.
I think your wall is done.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Oh shit, son. Do I have iron? No. Goddamn malachite. Okay.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Wait, what am I doing? Drop the stuff off at the base, please.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Got all the rocks in it.
Ice cream was
Angry cactus over this way.
angry cactus.
The ones that hit
Dawn
me.
breaking. Every time's different.
Okie dokie.
I don't want it in my inventory. And my research station is full, so it goes in the ground.
Make sure it doesn't hit you.
That's why it lives away from the base.
Okay, hang on. I hear my mom rummaging around and I need to see what she's up to.
Okay. Beware the rummage.
In this house, that's a dangerous thing.
No, I have 15 at the moment.
Here goes. I can run. Not as fast as I normally run, but I can run.
Yeah. Should put it in the corner. Make it pretty high. Not like really high, but high enough that you'd be able to shoot like stay safe in the jumping one. Yeah, about that high, I guess.
might die. Come on, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. Go, go, go. Barely made it. Yay. Suffocating. I would never do that.
It's heavy. The world's going white.
that was me coming in with a raspberry. I am the monster coming to eat you. Nom 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 nom. I don't get jump scares. Head north. Head north. That's where I'm heading.
There's no compass. So we got that way?
Well, if there's no compass, and this especially is true in space, in front of you is north, your left is west, your right is east, and behind you is south.
Except when you turn around.
Then you just adjust your directions. General rule of thumb when you have no landmark to go by is usually in front of you is north. Go for all the mountains. And while I am thinking of it, I need to send a message to my doctor. Yeah, because, 3 letters. UTI.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, look, angry plants.
Come back and try it now. Trying right
Bunch of angry motherfuckers.
The new ways of getting a hold of your doctor. At least this way I don't have to sit there and go through reception and, you know, nurse aides and stuff like that. I can literally send a message directly to my doctor. The sad part is if it's something more and I have to go in and get tested, it's more like they have to ask me to come in and get tested. I can't just call and make an appointment. They have to ask me questions and then say, okay, we will allow you to come in because of the whole coronavirus thing. And then when I get there, someone comes outside to meet me, takes my temperature, and asks me a few questions before I even head inside.
Yep.
Aloy, you must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess.
Time to
It's
demolish a mountain and search
louder
resources.
than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Shot too many arrows. Don't do that right now.
I'm gonna start pumping myself full of water.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Because I'm not dried yet.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart.
Try and check it.
It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
Yeah, I was
Take this, too.
I have no medicine.
Remember.
I just put all those bones in there.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I think so. I think it's because you get this gun.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I want to see something new. It's better than last year. I want to dance. They do this every year. To see something new. They do this every year.
I want to dance.
Oh, I love this one.
Who are those Karja coming here after everything they did?
I want to dance. I want to see something new. you, isn't it?
So much.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Hot as a forest fire.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
The Karja took me years to start ordering its
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
I'm supposed to forget
Fine!
what the Karja did to
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will!
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible. Monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines. A machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her, and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All-Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be...
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise. Happy to take your shards. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Pretty much.
But here's the thing, I'm on New Game Plus, so anything he has to offer me is kind of moot anyway.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
I'll be more than a brave. I'll be a seeker.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
know the Karja stands
These were in my
with you.
focus,
As
just
the
like mine.
sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I got 28 of it.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way when a hunter came, so it was, but then now, a few more years, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making...
And no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
anything.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Oh, someone on Steam just messaged me.
Yeah, you're popular and they're trying to talk to you.
You should hear my Facebook.
What?
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
What, is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
58 singles in your area.
Hell. That's a lot of singles.
Well, I live in a retirement community with, you know, broody youngsters.
58 pretty youngsters in your area.
Yeah, I can't remember who this person is. Their Steam handle is Dark Horse MB.
Him is in Mancy?
Yes.
He iron.
Him is in Mancy? What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, Carl. M as in Mancy.
Love Archer.
I'm glad you understood the reference.
Crazy boy. They're just giving it away.
Yes, I want to quit the game.
Glitter.
Well, no, Raid Shadow Legends on my computer.
Right.
Oh, crazy boy.
Pardon me.
I got him. You took my arrow, you
Little bitch.
little bitch. That was a perfect shot, too. He jumped in front of you and I shot him in the side of his head.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not, I've no...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
This dude
You
is
know
flirting with
what.
me, and he couldn't be more
If you
awkward
ever
about
visit
it.
Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so,
He's not a bad
see you
character.
around, maybe?
Yeah. It gets better when you're actually looking for
I
his
won't let the
sister.
Karja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Yeah, like he tries hard.
Well, he also gets a bit more serious and a little less jokey.
I won't let the Karja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
Now start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer! What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
You never know. Outcast might surprise you. Lost treasure after all.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year? Shameful, but fun.
Dropped right into the water.
chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I heard he'd ask for a mate blessing if he wins. Like this girl, but her
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most
This
of
chick
them.
here, I
But
like
win it?
her.
That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Vala
So,
is like my
your
favorite.
first day in
and
Mother's
it's so
heart.
sad
What do you
she
think?
doesn't last.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
There's something on the shoreline too.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
Like a beach shark.
I think you'll find a place here.
Two
I
beach
do.
sharks over here.
Get some rest.
Nothing.
Braves!
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Damn, no more of these. Why didn't it go down? Who's your target?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Oh, it's a good thing that I killed many of these.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Oh, screw you. I ain't listening. Ha ha! Go for it!
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
I'd rather
Doesn't
kill
get any
myself to
easier.
prove a point.
You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There. Gotta
Turn
catch
around
up.
and climb back up. Who's in the lead? Do this, girl.
I can't see! Boss, there's Bali right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! Are we on the trail?
Is she crazy? Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a charm, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them!
You cannot hide from our wrath!
Kill the defilers!
Whoa. What?
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Introduced.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Coming! Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! Ah! Bala! Bala! No!
snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my phone. must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? Okay. I should keep looking. Picking up some kind of signal. Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. There. With the rest of my things.
excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin.
Only the goddess.
Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Do your duty and pray to be remembered well.
Lion's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
Random worm things. Right there, just kind of floating in midair. Well,
Your borders.
Okay then.
All Mother, forgive us. Protect us. You're a Nora. Do your duty
and pray to be remembered well when we fall.
I've never been alone like you. Not for long. Have you not seen them? The corruption hangs off the machines like loose guts. It drives them mad.
Oh, you'll know.
Corruption spreading across the land, and now the valley's sealed off. Wonderful.
Need them soon enough.
Even though it was marked red, I was still able to get it. Okay.
You have to sing the hymn perfectly if you want her to be merciful. No mistakes.
I don't know why it's marked red, but I can still collect it, apparently. There we go. Now I am maxed out on that one.
So much for being careful. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
We will sing
You're
songs
taller
of
than I
his
remember.
courage. And Nora will not forget. I won't forget.
The outcast girl. So, she survived her wounds.
I pray to All Mother every day. Do you, too?
In and out for hours. Use a seat.
Please, I'm in mourning. All that screaming and the blood. Well, my turn will come soon.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Will you sing the Hymn of Atonement with us?
No, I will not.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, The killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Ted.
Be safe, Aloy.
Corruption drives the machines to attack. Never seen anything like it. Aloy is your name, yes? We heard how you fought. All Mother bless you.
Brains will take forever to dry.
It's safe.
The outcast.
Whatever happens to me,
Ignore her.
it's safe.
Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace. Who is they? Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool.
I'd have to ditch
that
something.
gate. It is here at Mother's watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders. Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
We'll get there.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy. A miracle of All Mother that you survived.
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Most of the important stuff has now been dealt with. How the heck did we suddenly move this thing over to the entrance? It was freaking over here. This is where I dropped the thing. And the Striders I messed with it down too.
I've never been alone like you. Not for long.
What will it take to get you out of here?
How about me shoving a freaking sonic arrow up your ass and making it explode? I'd at least run from the rain of shit you produce.
Got some nice parts on the left.
While I'm thinking of it. Oh, yes.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Do 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 do.
Yep. You're good. This whole place is like Shark Island.
Okay.
You got food out here anyway.
Striders.
Right here. Right up here.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it. There we go. That-a boy. That's more like it. This strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates look shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead?
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do. The snow's got a bite out here.
May the goddess protect.
Ah, Seeker. It is good to see you well. Just got bigger. Seriously more dangerous.
How do you use the pot to boil water?
Huh? One way to get salt out of boiling water, you gotta put it through like a
Yeah, you have to desalinate it, yeah, I know. I'm just talking about, I don't know about this game.
I don't think you can do it. You just go for water then. Oh, the place? Oh my god, this is fresh to me. Oh, I feel energized.
ancient debris.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Well, I survived the night. I don't know where I live anymore.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I could mark that target.
I know. Like, we made it out here. You're way ahead of college, man. How did you show up at Why did you swim down?
Alright.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it? Come on.
Is that Fraser really doing that in the water? Wow. Are you watching my stream? Hillary? No. You can see this. There's a strider in the middle of the river doing its little ground mixing thing. In the middle of the river!
Got too much already.
because they all came over here just to walk into my silent strike.
Not bad.
Okay, so right now I have to take control of Strider and walk. Not yet. Whoa, whoa. What the hell? Oh, good job, boy. I just killed a turkey. I just trampled over. I trampled over it.
Oh, I got it. No, there was only one. Where is it? Not dead. Got it.
Champion.
Yeah. I want to say also call. I fucking I have to throw a rock at him.
Oh shit! It's 2:30 in the fucking morning.
Yep.
Holy crap!
God damn, you got moved over.
What did you
I
do?
usually end up like this for some reason, so this is normal for me.
I have literally completely lost track of time. Last thing I knew, it was like 11 something.
It's because you love us. Admit it.
Well, there is that.
True. Plus you're probably absorbed in the game.
Yes, I am. It's a nice distraction considering how the rest of today went. I am not going down there because that is not my destination. Oh, my hip.
And I fucking, it was alive.
Same though.
And I had to shoot it with a slingshot while it was running.
Ugh.
So there's another there's a cage
Okay.
for rabbits.
What is it? Oh, no.
Charlie, you got any tissues?
I think I am going to end the stream here and go to bed. Do stuff in the morning. So, so for my viewer, good night, and thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.